What's up, everybody? We're so back. We're so back. Alright. Should be all set up and raring to go. Maybe it's the finale of Final Fantasy IX today? I don't know. But I think I'm gonna try and finish it. And I can, because I'm over-leveled anyway, but I think I was just killing some dragons or something. So, but it doesn't really matter. We don't really need to kill dragons. If I want to continue my game and max it out, I can do it on my own time, right? Okay. Where am I going? We're going to the tree. The Ifa tree. We are gonna close this one out today, probably. Am I gonna use this party? I don't think so. Okay. What are we doing? Alright, I think for this first boss, I'm gonna be physical. I'm gonna use some of my physical peeps. I guess you can switch out Zidane. What do we want to do with him? We'll keep him in for now. He's too valuable. Okay. I don't think this upcoming boss is going to be able to do anything to me. Just too over-leveled. Let's see. Miss Freya, what do we want to do with you? Let's do high jump. Let's do Devil Killer. I think she needs anything else. She's just gonna be support mostly, but what are we gonna do with you, Amarant? We'll make you into a healer if we need you to do that. And then I think we're good. I can't remember what status effect she puts on anybody, if anything. Oh, this mofo, he doesn't even have auto haste. That is a shame. Can we get the running shoes on him, or did we leave them on somebody else? We don't really need it, but just trying to use everybody, you know? It's not always possible. That could be good. That revive ability. Excuse me, that's an in-battle ability, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. And then my girl Freya here. What are we gonna do with her? She's learning Dragon's Breath, even though she doesn't really need to. I don't think there's anything else for her to learn. That seems like a pretty good deal to me. this diner yet. Wait, is he learning something? Yeah, I don't think I need to learn that. Okay. Good enough for me! Let's see how it goes, right? I don't think I need to tend to anybody else, but I might as well. Definitely feel like it's gonna rain in Pittsburgh. On the stairwell, right? There's items in random places, I think. Could be wrong. Alright, where do you fight this lady gal? Somewhere here, maybe? No, I think it's on the other screen. Hello? Yeah, it's like all around this bend or something. They just come at you random. They don't even, like, give any warning signal. They just come at you randomly. I don't know if that's, like, a feature of one of the older Final Fantasy games, but... maybe it is, and I just don't get the reference. We meet again. I am one of the Chaos Guardians. Kneel before my power. No! Do I have body temp on him? Okay, I do. Oh, stole the Ultima Sword, which I... oh, that's the Ultima Sword, okay. Not Ultima Weapon, like Zidane has. Alright, what am I doing to you? Well, you're in luck, because I'm not using any magic on you. That didn't do hardly anything. But I have Blood Sword on, though, so that explains it. Is she weak to wind damage? I don't know. Oh, that certainly... screwed things up a little bit. Okay, I see how you're playing. Whatever. I am not scared. I'm not scared of this bee. Oh, he ain't even on auto regen, is he? Okay, he is. Well, then I guess we're choppering our so. You keep doing this! I mean, how much shadow damage are we talking? Okay. So I guess we're not doing anything with you there, Mr. Zidane, as Vivi would call you. Ah! Frick. Okay. There's anything else to really steal. Okay, wind damage heals. Heard. We're just gonna do that. Because we have the Blood Sword on. We're gonna heal ourselves a little bit. Okay, well. Let's just do that then. Couldn't steal anything, okay. So it's time for us to stop stealing and start doing some thievery. Let's just jump. Let's just... Don't you worry, I'm not using any magic on ya. Definitely pulling Aiko back out for the next battle. Her holy seems to be indispensable. Great. Instant death! Man, they just keep killing my guy, Amarant over here. I did totally forget that she uses mustard bomb. Whoopsies. I would like for him to get some AP from this battle. That'd be nice. I don't think she's dead yet, so I think we're okay. Oh, whatever. Steiner's gonna kick your butt. Oh my god. Ha! Haha! You tried. You really tried. Alright, we're just gonna keep jumping with her because why not? Guarded it. Oh my god. What does it mean? It is what it is, I guess. Nothing I can do about it now. Now she's gone. Oh wait, I forgot about this. Whatever. Freya wasn't gonna get any of that anyway. That's my girl, Freya right there. Sad days. Okay. Now that we've learned Dark Side, we can re-equip all the good things. My poor Amarant. I didn't mean for this to happen to you, my guy. Okay. My poor dude. Okay, what can we do with this? We don't need that. How much does it really work? I feel like... What do I even really need anymore? I don't know. Does he have ad status on him? He might. Okay. Whatever. Okay, I know we can save here. Isn't this Alexandria? What's Alexandria Castle doing here? What? What you talk about? I not see anything. Of course you can't see anything. You weren't with us at the time, so it's not in your memory. In his bid to defy me, Kuja tried to acquire Alexander. An incident 10 years ago started everything. Just making sure. I'm not echoing anywhere. Because I don't have anybody to tell me if I am or if I am not. I don't think I am. Okay. Let's move forward. Hello? I know I can save here. Can't I? Hello? Okay. I do want to change my party members. You're out, Amaret. You're out. We are gonna go with... Let's go with our little fun... This fun little doozy right here of a party. Okay. You have an angel flute? Oh man, they really give it to you at the end here. You don't even have to work for it. It's pretty crazy. Alright, my darling dagger. What do we have you equipped with? Good enough. I don't even know what else to equip her with. I don't even know. Okay. Let's move forward then, I guess. I don't really need to use a... I don't need to use another tent. I'm good. Are they all... She's pretty much learned everything. Not boost. But you don't need boost, my darling. You do need auto haste, though. She hasn't learned concentrate yet. Ah, what am I doing? I don't know. I do love my Aiko girl. You know, maybe it's not that important. That is important. I feel like there's items on these stairwells that I could easily miss. Could be wrong though. Could be very wrong. It's just in this game you never know. There's items that you can miss everywhere in this friggin' game. A storm. Ah, I can play cards! Am I gonna do it? I am the ghost of the most infamous card master. Are you challenging me? Yeah, let's do it! You won't beat me easily. Let's do it. I don't know what to do. Because I don't want to lose any cards. I don't know. We'll risk one of my strobers. Or one of these. We'll risk you, my guy. Nothing that I just have one of. Yeah, why not? Then if I lose any of these, I'll be alright. What the hell is that thing? A ribbon? Holy shit. What does it even mean? 7 physical defense. What does E magic defense mean? I have no idea. I don't know. Oh my god, is it just ribbons? I'm frightened. Oh my god. Oh no! Scary! Come at me, bruh. You're really gonna do that, okay. Well, that's that then, I guess. Holy shit. That was easy. Too easy. Oh my god, that was kind of a lot. What do I do? I'm scared. I want to try that again, but I don't know. I've never done this before. All the years I've played this game, it has not happened. Oh man, what do I do? What do I do? What is going on here? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, using my card against me. How sweet of you. I would like to win this card game, please. Okay, I won. That's cool. I don't know what any of these ribbons are, but I want one. I don't know what any of these letters and numbers in this order mean. Whatever. No, we're good. You can keep my stroper or whatever the hell it was. The little fish, flying fish thing. Quiet here today, everyone. Where's my Sarcy and my Ziggy? Where are you guys at? I know the boss coming up's a wind boss. Maybe I need clear-headed. I don't know. Oh my god. Here we go. No! He has body temp on, so he good. forget what the attributes here are. Okay, we can get inside. Let's just use Shiva. Because we can. Wait, oh, why did I do that? I should have cured the poor guy. Okay, first of all... Oh, here we go again. Oh, I guess I need Panacea specifically. Whoops. Okay. Well. Let's... Oh my god. So annoying. Well, I guess she's dead, huh? She dead. I must resuscitate the princess. Wait, why is his MP gone? So confused. I'm very confused. Look at how cute she is with her little tiger racket. Oh my god. So red. Okay. Let's just go in for the kill. Let's kill this thing. Damn, Steiner, you can do better than that. He's frozen. And I don't think any white magic works to unfreeze. Keep her on life standby, though. Is full life exist in this game? I can't remember, man. I cannot remember. At least Frozen's pretty. Doesn't impact your ability to get AP and EXP. Why are you struggling there, Steiner? Steiner, my boy, why are you struggling? I don't understand this. Alright, what does this thing do to me? What do I even need? My attempt's always good, but... clear-headed. I don't know what this thing's gonna do to me. I can definitely do Bird Killer. Yeah. Yeah. Not that he really needs it, but... I love Steiner. He's my favorite! Kind of bring that sound back from the beginning of the game, that creak, 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 creak. Okay. I mean, good enough, I guess, but... whatever, we'll see how it goes. We shall see how it goes. Hey, what are you doing? You shouldn't go anywhere. There's a storm. Watch out, you're gonna get washed away. Dagger, I just saw a little girl on a ship and... Huh? I guess it was my imagination. Yeah, it had to be. What I just saw definitely isn't one of my memories. What's going on? That was my memory. Why was Zidane able to see it? Zidane. Yeah, what's up? You didn't imagine anything. Wait, you saw it too? That means that little girl was you. But, Zidane, but how was I able to see something from your memory? I don't know. Hey, Garland, what's going on? Garland, can you hear me? I feared Gaia's Eidolons more than anything. However, I decided to deal with them before they became a major problem. Yeah, so we tried to get rid of all the summoners. But he was unsuccessful, clearly. What is that thing? That eye! It's the same eye I saw on the night of the storm at sea. Zidane, can you hear me? Zidane, what you just saw was from your memory and not Garnet's. What? I don't remember ever being in a storm at sea. You still don't understand. You will find out soon enough. What do you mean? Can other people's memories become part of my own? Garland! Once you accept everything, the answer will appear before you. A tremendous force was summoned to Gaia during the Age of War. However, the Gaians were not ready to harness so great a power. They were terrified and broke the jewel into 4 pieces, and they prayed never to see it again. Beep, 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 beep. So you get a couple people's ultimate weapons. Here. I guess the Angel Flute doesn't do anything, really. So I'm just gonna keep the Tiger Racket on her. Okay, let's go up and beat this thing. I don't know what it's gonna do to me, though. I simply forget! So, you have defeated Malorus. For Tiamat, there is only victory. Let's use Bahamut. Because I can. I have so many pairs of feather boots, it's not even funny. I don't need any more! Don't need any more. Alright, let's see how much this does. Make it a good one, Aiko. Holy is just unmatched. It's actually insane. Aiko using her at this point in the game with Holy and like having all this Holy armor attached is like a friggin' cheat code, dude. Plus half MP. Yeah, I already have one of those too. Oh, boy. Well. I needed body temperature! I needed it! Oh my god, what are you gonna do? luckily for me, I have auto regen. But apparently that didn't matter so much for Miss Dagger. Look how peacefully she looks dead on the ground. So peaceful. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen, was it? Alright, let's just try and kill him fast. I mean, that's fine. Go ahead, absorb all the strength you want from her. That's totally fine. She ain't gonna attack you anyway. Grand Helm! Man, I've been stealing everything right now. The Algo's loving me. That Algo, baby. Loving me. Okay, make me float for what? Alright, well, that solves that then, doesn't it? Let's just kill it as fast as possible. Now, absorbing magic, that's never a good thing for my magic peoples, but you're using it on all the wrong people. Is that really any good? Is that really gonna do you any good? Dead. Thank you, Aiko. You were so useful this battle. I just love you, little girl. That's my little girl right there. Just love her. Alright. Let's move on to the next thing. I think I'm gonna use Vivi for this next battle. Because why not? Gotta get my little Vivi guy involved somewhere. I'm gonna do my classic party. There was nothing here. You're telling me nothing. Not a damn thing. In the rubble. Haha! That's fine. I'm not gonna need the tents for much longer anyway. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do it. Now this, when I used to play this game growing up, this was like the party that I used. It was like the party. Clearly I didn't know what I was doing. Because I don't think it's the optimal setup, but, did he learn? I think he did. Yeah, I don't think it's the best setup, this party. I don't think it's the best setup by any stretch of the imagination. Do they all do body temperature crap? I feel like the next boss does try to stop the party. Alright, Vivi, my boy. Since we have Aiko in the party, we are just gonna be nice to you and do this. Let's just save it here. get rolling. I knew there was something back there. No! Go back! This is such a touchy controller. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this thing. Alright. Again, whatever I would be not that pressed about losing. I don't even know. Let's just do that. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. I have no idea. Truly. Well, that was... Oh. Well, I like it. I like it a lot. No! What even is that? Oh, this is just unfair. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I gotta use really powerful cards. I'm scared. Scary! Like, what do you even do? I'm surprised I haven't got another one of these cards. We'll use it. If they take it, I could probably get another one, because there's ashes in Memoria. Seriously? Could be really fun. I'm just gonna do that. Nice. Not nice. God damn it. I don't even have any arrows going the right way. I love my life. It's like they do this to you on purpose. I really hate it. Yeah, I should have known that was gonna be a thing. God damn it. Well, at least I didn't lose anything. What do I do? I don't want to lose any of these cards. Big scary. Frick. I feel like I've got to use some of the good ones. Some of the really good ones. Work. Never a good thing. Oh no, we can't have that. Give me my Mazzamian card back! I'm not losing that card. I'm not losing it. I'm gonna be a sore loser. We're not doing that. No. Absolutely not. Man, I'm gonna need a glass of wine for this crap. Maybe I'll go get one. Alcoholic on air. Let's continue and see where we left off. Okay, actually that's fine. Let's give this one more try. You're just not allowed to take my Mazzamian card. Really can't do that. You can't do that. Let's see if I can just win with these. And not need like rare cards. Oh, gotta love that, huh? Tetra Master! Bro, you just never know in this game. It's crazy. Oh, I won! Yay! Okay. Oh my god, which one am I taking? That looks good as hell. I like that. No, we're not rematching because I won something. I won. I know there's something in this room. What is this? Is this Lindblom? Like what? Looks like a Lindblom-esque place to me. Oh, I just love this. Hopefully it lands on his dumbass. Not my baby. Why would you do this? Alright. Just get to cut to the chase here. Before he kills all my people, because I'm pretty sure all this thing does is use roulette. Excuse me. Damn. She really said, kill him fast. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, well, maybe there is nothing in this room. I could have sworn there was, though. I don't know. What is this? Two moons colliding. No, they look more like planets. Why does this look so familiar? That is a picture of Gaia being assimilated by Terra. 5,000 years ago, Terra, already an old planet, sought to assimilate Gaia. Terra needed to merge with a younger planet to survive. However, there was already life on Gaia, and so the story began. Oh yeah, I saw this in Iver. Life on Terra was coming to an end. We had no choice but to proceed with the fusion which tragically destroyed Terra's native civilizations. Terra was too old to assimilate everything. Thus, I created the Ifa tree to regulate the flow of souls back to Terra. always buy more, and I'm rich at this point. Let's be for real. Let's be so fucking for real. Alright. I'm so happy I got my holy card. Super slay. Wow, we in ocean now. Fish everywhere. Yum yum. What are you doing? Swimming after fish. Zidane, you help catch fish too. What is this? Hard to breathe now. Can't breathe. That's because you think we're inside an ocean. I can breathe fine. We not in ocean? Kind of like Steiner at the beginning of the game. I'm poisoned! I'm poisoned! Ah! Now that you mention it, I feel fine. You're right, I breathe okay now. Fish all gone, I sad. Am I gonna go fight Hades? I don't think I am, actually. I don't think I can. Not with this party, anyway. Oop. Let's go over and kill this bro first. Then maybe we'll come back around to it. So, Gaia used to be just one big ocean. How do you know? I don't know. For some reason, it's in my memory. I wasn't even born at the time. It doesn't make any sense. And I was born on Terra, not Gaia, so how can it be in my memory? It's in my memory, too. Gaia used to be covered with water. I'm getting a similar feeling as well. Maybe that means all existence can be traced back to a single source. I don't understand. He doesn't get it. Alright. It's always at the top of some damn staircase. I am the Water Chaos Kraken. Your presence is forbidden. I really feel like Rema is gonna be the way to go. Watch me be completely wrong and it absorbs lightning. Alright, let's see how this goes. That was pretty good, actually. I think I will continue on that trajectory. Oh, okay, I see what's happening here. Well, that's great for you, but I'm gonna kill you. Regardless of whether you heal yourself. Sometimes I cannot speak. They all do this body temperature bullshit. I should have known. I should have known. He's like, I don't want this maid doing anything to me. Truly. That's the story. Okay. Well, that's just too damn bad. In it. Okay, let's focus again. Freeze my guy. So rude. It's alright. Aiko's really the one to target. She's killing everything. She's killing everything with Holy, bro. She's doing it for half the MP cost. She does not care. She will obliterate you with Holy. Just forgot why I loved her so much. She's like one of my favorites in battle. I love you, my good Aiko. Alright. We're doing this because we can. We stand this little girl. Okay, oh wait, why did I not reflect that on myself like I should have? What else can you steal from the Kraken, my dude? Maybe nothing. Ugh! Wow! Rude! Ugh, what is even the point? But this one has a lot of life, though, so... It might be in the clear to revive, VV. VV, my guy! Alright, let's just kill this thing. Let's kill this little octopus dude. This, like... this overgrown, Squidward, ugly thing. Let's kill it! I mean, that's fine. I'm just gonna keep using Thievery and that's not gonna miss, so... What is up with these bots, yo? I'll get you in a second. I'll get you in a second. What the hell is this? Bye-bye! Scary octopus monster and weird chatbot thing. Bye-bye. See you later. Okay. Wow, I got a Phoenix Pinion for all that. Screw that, man. Okay, let's I don't think I can challenge Hades yet. I might just do that on my own time, to be honest with you. I really don't need it. These little cool sunglasses. To unblind you, Zidane. Vivi, my guy. You learned everything. Oh, this thing uses meteor. Maybe I should leave. Pistol first. Yeah, it's not my preferred way of going. Don't want to get meteored to death. Alright, Phoebe. I feel like I really like this party. I'm like super into it. My all girls plus Zidane party. Protect girls! Okay, excuse me. Do we still want Zidane in the party, or do you want to just go for someone else? This. Well, Freya's kind of close to level, another level. We don't want to be at level 5 for the next boss. We really don't want to do that. Am I playing cards with somebody here? Yeah, I am. Scary. Let's see how this goes, guys. I feel like I could probably get another Iron Man card if I wanted it. But I don't want to lose any cards. Like, I really don't. Let's see how this goes. What did he do that for? The randomness is so much fun. What do I do? That's fine. It'll have to do. That was fun. Pretty sure. Okay. What do I want to do? I win! I'm a winner, baby! No, I won't play a rematch because I am going to move forward. And, we're gonna beat this game today. Jeez, that's one big fireball. Could it be a moon? This is the birth of Gaia. That's Gaia? Over 5,000 years ago. What's about that ladder? See for yourself. Terra reached the peak of its prosperity at this time. The people believed that their future was secure. Ultimately, that very hubris led to Terra's demise. Thus, I was created to deal with our plights. Less items than I thought in here? I don't know. We'll see. Has to be so. Oh. Mace of Zeus. I know that's a VV item. Oh my god, am I playing cards again? Oh my god. That is a loud voice. This is your end! Okay, I actually kind of believe him though. I'm like kind of scared. High key. We'll have to see how it goes. Not these dark matter cards. I like it. Easy. I guess all the dark matter stuff is all he carries. I wish there were some better cards, like that one below. Let's see if I can do this again. Probably not. I mean, if your cards don't have a lot of arrows, then you're kind of screwed, aren't you? Okay then. That's the one we want. That was kind of a cheap trick. That's more like it. No, we're good. We don't need to rematch. Okay. Let's go up and not get murdered by this guy. Although I think he still uses earth stuff. At least Zidane won't die. More than likely. I wonder what all these scenes are from. Like, what parts of Gaia are all these scenes from? I always wondered that. Like, is it in a castle somewhere? Is it in Lindblum? Like, where is it? I know it says at the beginning that Gaia was like this big ocean, but... Hey, Precosmos! Thanks for coming on! You're my first chatter today! Ah! It's going really well. Just probably gonna beat the game, because why the heck not? And then I can move on to Final Fantasy XIV. You're not gonna kill me, because I'm not at level 5 anywhere. Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV is my next stream. Hope you're looking forward to it. Yeah, new game. Never played it before. So it'll be a first-time reaction. Alright, what am I doing to this guy here? Is that gonna work on him? I don't know. What is A Realm Reborn? Tell me more. Is it like a JRPG like I like? Because I'm always looking for JRPGs to add to the list, as you know. Well, let's just holy you. Let's do that. I don't know if Atomos is going to work. Oh, it's the base game of Final Fantasy XIV. You have to grind for like 90% of the game. I like grinding, so that won't be a problem for me. So Realm Reborn is what I'm going to be starting with when I stream. Is that what you're telling me? But the last 10% of the game is the interesting part. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I mean, I'm looking forward to it in general. Okay, I don't know why Dagger died. I was distracted, but we'll just have to revive her. Okay. I heard it only gets better going forward. Yeah, so I'm guessing Dawn Trail is like a story expansion of some sort. I don't know. My usual chatters aren't really on, like Sarcy, so she's not here to tell me. I don't know what happened to her. She kind of like bailed last time and I haven't heard from her since. But we'll see. Well, I'm so excited to start playing it. I hope that I love it too. And I don't mind a good old grind. I had locomotion on, I think. So we might be good here. Let's do... Did I do my white draw? I think I did. Let's just jump again. Why not? Siren's Flute. All the good things. Yeah, Dawn Trail is the latest expansion. When it gets good, it gets really good. Okay, great. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I hope I love it too, honestly. Like, is the story really good? I've heard the story is really good. Oh, drop double white. Look at that. We're gonna holy him to death. It's gonna be so good. Yeah, I've heard it's a good story, but I don't know. Oh hey, someone playing my Final Fantasy IX, my favorite game. Hi Radioactive Fishy 3, how are you? Yes, I'm playing Final Fantasy IX, and I'm loving it, but it's also my favorite game in the entire world, and that's why it's my first streaming experience here. And I'm really loving just streaming it for everybody that comes in, so thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. Why is Final Fantasy IX your favorite game? I mean, it's such a good one. I don't blame you at all. It's my favorite, but I like getting everyone else's opinion, too. Okay, what am I doing here? Let's just blow this guy out of the water with some Aiko action. Some Aiko action, because she's the best, even though she's doomed to die. Oh, that's what happened to Dagger. She died by doom. So, Endwalker. What is that, like the expansion before Dawn Trail? Damn, Dagger, you're not doing anything compared to Aiko. Bro. Use that holy girl. Come on, girl. She's gonna die after this holy, but that's fine. We'll just revive her, no problem. just had Freya jump the whole time. Dawn Trail's kind of a filler, in my opinion, so I didn't get it. Oh, why? I guess you don't like filler games. Can I steal anything else from you or not? Is it massive because of all the, like, the side quests and raids that they're doing, or... I don't know. Probably biased since it has my childhood attached to it, but I think considering its themes, it helped me a lot growing up, considering its themes of having reasons to live and existentialism. Yeah, I mean, it's such a touching game just in general. Like, it's really hard to go wrong with Final Fantasy IX in any sense of, like, oh, why did we have to do that? Come on, Freya! Ruining everything. It's really hard to go wrong with Final Fantasy IX in the sense of, like, really touching philosophical moments that, like, just shape your life. And as a kid, it really had an impact on me as well. Just the touching storylines and, you know, teaching me how to read better and all of that stuff. But I think as an adult also, it really, it hits harder because you sort of understand the death and the genocide and the war and, like, you know, the preciousness of life becomes more evident as you age. You know, death comes closer every year that you live, so you learn to appreciate life through its storyline. And yeah, there's just a ton of reasons why I love Final Fantasy IX. I could, like, really go on and on and on and on. But yeah, I'd say the existentialism is, it is really something. And it's, it just hits harder even as an adult, and I just love it more and more as time goes on. So, yeah, I'm glad you agree. I think all Final Fantasy IX fans can be on the same page with this wonderful game. So, I've definitely played 100 plus hours and just finished the base one. Wow, okay, so you played a lot of Final Fantasy XIV. You're like, I don't even know if I need any more expansion on 14. Fingers crossed for that remake being true. I know! I know Midori was apparently out as, like, a fake, outed as a fake leaker, but I'm still hoping that the various other sources that it leaked from are true. I think it's all but announced at this point, and I don't know why they're waiting to announce it. I think it's going to be one of those things where it's on cross-platforms, so maybe they're waiting for, like, some kind of go-ahead with, like, Xbox or the Switch. I really don't know, but I think having it be multi-platform would be really, really beneficial to sales and help getting the game out there, because I know that Rebirth didn't do so hot, if I am not mistaken, and I know PlayStation's kind of not, or Sony is not really in a great place right now, so I think maybe they're waiting for that, but Dawn Trail got nothing to do with the main story anyway. What it, like, what is it like side stories in Dawn Trail? I think Final Fantasy XIV just exploded at some point, so they're just milking it. Yeah, I mean, there's like 19,000 viewers on the streams. So I'm hoping that I can get some views doing that. And then I'm hoping at some point I can replay Xenoblade and get some eyes on it, because I think people really need to know about that game too. As you know, I love Xenoblade. It's my second favorite game. He isn't outed as a fake leaker. I'd say his sources are as correct, just that he was posing as someone else, so it makes it less credible. Well, who was he posing as? I don't know the lore behind Midori, to be honest with you. I just know about Midori since I'm paying very close attention to the Final Fantasy IX remake leak news. Yeah, when Blizzard had their scandal, a lot of people switched. What Blizzard scandal was there? I don't know anything. I know I played Diablo 2 like twice in my life. Never did any of the harder levels on it, but that's about as much as I know of Blizzard. We talking about Dawn Trail. It's pretty good. Lots of references alluding to Final Fantasy IX and explore similar themes. Like the Dawn Trail story explores similar themes. I need to continue Xenogears as well. I've never played Xenogears, but I've heard really good things about it. Xenoblade is the best game! Well, Xenoblade 1, anyway. I don't think Xenoblade 2 or 3 quite live up to 1, to be honest with you. Although the DLC of Xenoblade 3 is very, very, very solid. Final Fantasy XIV has a lot of references to other games. It's awesome so far. Xeno 1, yeah, I've not played 3. 3 is good. It's better than 2, in my opinion. 2 is not really my favorite game. It didn't really do much for me, but, yeah, it's not, I mean, I don't think any game's ever gonna beat Xenoblade 1 at this point. I think that Xenoblade 1 is, like, kind of in a league of its own, and I think those gaming days are maybe over. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. But Xenoblade 1 is, like, a friggin' masterpiece. An underrated, unknown masterpiece. I mean, we need to get the word out there about our beloved Xenoblade. Sorry, my camera's lagging. Sometimes it works well and sometimes it doesn't, but it's the best quality camera I have, so I'm just rolling with it. What about X? I've never played X. 2 is extremely waifu-centric. Honestly, it was. And I did love Pyra and Mithra, but and Nia, but yeah, again, not my favorite characters in the series. I did not play X. I'm hoping that they do like X Definitive Edition so that I can finally play it with like good graphics on the Switch or whatever. That's my hope, but I don't know. We'll see. Okami is another underrated masterpiece. If you haven't played it and like Zelda, I absolutely recommend. It's really different, but I liked it. I do like Zelda. I haven't played many of the Zeldas, to be honest with you, but I have played Ocarina of Time many times. Many times. If it's anything like Ocarina of Time, then I will definitely like it. I'll definitely be a fan. Okay, what's the premise of Okami? Oh, she's KO'd. Okay, let's bring her back to life. They really did her dirty. I think this is the party I'm gonna stick with. Although, I hate leaving my precious, beautiful Steiner man behind. It's the best Zelda, and it's not even Zelda. It's the ancient Japanese myths in game form, pretty much. Brilliant game. Did you talk about this before? I feel like you mentioned something on one of my prior streams about Okami. Okay. What platform is it on? Is it like a Nintendo game? Whoa! There's nothing. I don't remember what I said either. I think I said something like, what platform is it on? Is this it? Is there nothing else? This is space. Space? Your journey is not over. Do not fear. Step forward and you will be closer to the truth. Go, Zidane. That's easy for you to say. So the Midori lore behind it is that she was originally a really credible leaker. She introduced herself as a female Japanese woman that previously worked with Atlas, which explained how she got inside information, as lots of her leaks were extremely accurate. Then she was outed to be actually a white male living in the US, so he isn't considered reliable anymore since he's caught lying. Still doesn't change the fact his past leaks were accurate. We'll see later on how his new set of leaks are. Okay, well then maybe we can trust the source. I truly do believe that the Final Fantasy IX remake is happening. I believe it's real. It's been sort of leaked by multiple credible sources. So I think it's happening. I don't know when they're going to announce it, and I'm getting kind of antsy about it, and I hope it wasn't like originally a thing and then it got canceled as a project. I don't know. I really am praying, because like when I find out about the Final Fantasy IX remake, I will literally drop to my knees in a Walmart and start crying. Like, that's my level of love for this game. It's $20 on Steam, cheap and amazing. I can't wait to get it twice. Haha. Okay, so I actually found out that I can play stream on my Mac, but only certain games. Like, I can't stream Final Fantasy IX for Steam. But I can do other games, so I'm gonna have to check out if Okami is one of them. Yeah, I do have a Mac, and that's part of why my setup has been so crappy, is because I'm, like, sort of, learning how to stream from a Mac, and Macs are not really streaming friendly, to be honest with you. I mean, the Epic Game Store itself has them in database with the pre-order Tetramaster bonus, so that's more than enough confirmation in my opinion. Well, if you say, I don't really know what that means, but, I think that there has been enough evidence to, like, solidify that this is a thing, and I think like the people want it. You know, Final Fantasy IX is it's the third most views in streams for Final Fantasies, besides 14, which is now a big thing, and 7, which is always going to be like unbeatable streams. But yeah, I think people really want to see this Final Fantasy IX. I think it's like the people want it. Give the people what they want, for God's sakes. They're really made for professional workflows, and Mac is not optimal for gaming in general. Oh no, definitely not. I mean, my plan is to get like a gaming PC. I just don't have money right now. I'm like, I'm in school, and I have, you know, student loans to pay, and I have tuition to pay. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to take out student loans because I have a bachelor's degree, and I don't know how much money the government gives people that already have a bachelor's degree. I don't think it's very much, so I have to save my money for school, but once I get my professional job, I'll definitely be able to splurge on a PC, or if I make like a really good sale in the next couple months, I'll be able to splurge, but for now, I mean, the Mac's doing just fine now that I've sort of figured out what's going on with it. The gaming PC will allow me to stream everything from Steam, so I don't have to worry about like mods or anything. But with the Mac, it's just not really doable. Basically, a pre-order bonus DLC. You get a bonus starter deck for the game. You don't get to making pre-order bonuses if the game isn't far along to release, in my opinion. Okay, that's cool. I'm digging this information. Any confirmation that I can get of a Final Fantasy IX remake just like makes my day. So thank you for that information. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, I'm going to school to become a stenographer. It's not really like public information on my Instagram or my Facebook or any of my other social media right now because like I'm a realtor and I don't want people thinking that like me going to school is taking away from my realtor career because I still have to like sell homes to like make a living. So it's not something I'm like super open about, but I'm really excited, hopefully, to transition into a new career. I mean, I could still sell houses on the side probably, but yeah, I'm very excited. It's a new path forward for me into stability, and yeah. Do you know about GeForce Now? I don't think I do. What was the subject? It's sonography, so ultrasound technician, like probably going to be doing abdominal and OBGYN, which is like looking at babies through the womb. So that'll be a very exciting sort of career, I think. It's going to be a cute and sad career at the same time because you do deal with a lot of miscarriages and things, but I'm really excited. My last bit of copium is until the 25th anniversary. We just had the 24th, so I feel that. If nothing gets announced until then, it's likely canceled or doesn't exist at all, and I'll stop hoping from then on. Yeah, I'm hoping within the next year. I'll give it like another year and then I'm gonna like quit hoping as well because like there's only so much pain I can take with hoping and praying and nothing coming out. And also with the anime, that animated series, that was probably canceled because I haven't heard anything about that for years, but as long as the remake is a real thing, I won't be too disappointed about that. Thanks, Precosmos, I really appreciate that. I need all the luck I can get. My classes are extremely difficult. Check GeForce Now. It will allow you to play most PC games on the Mac. Okay, I'll check it out, including Okami, I'm pretty sure. And if you don't even have to install them, you're gonna just game on the cloud. Okay, I mean, I can probably download it on the Switch. I also can stream from the PS5 with my setup. I don't have to like stream through the PS5, but I can hook up the PS5 to my setup that I have right here, and I haven't had any problems with that. So I'm really forward to playing Final Fantasy XIV on my PS5. So I'm really, yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on getting a gaming PC until like, you know, I mean, if I get more serious with it, then I'm gonna have to do that. But at this point with like, you know, 17 subscribers, I'm not like doing any like super professional streaming right now. It's just kind of for funsies, so I'm just rolling with that. Yeah, I don't know what the PS5 has. It has a lot, actually. Not Final Fantasy 13 though, so who knows? Who knows why? Follow your memory, your original memory, on March 4th. Garland, what exactly is our memory? Why can I remember other people's experiences and events that happened before my time? Garland, please tell me! Do not limit memory to just one individual's experiences from birth. That is only the surface. Every life is born into this world, whether natural or artificial, requires a parent. And that parent also requires a parent. Life is connected one to another. If you trace the root of all life, there exists one source. The same can be said for memory. And all life constitutes an intelligence that holds memory beyond experience. Memory is not isolated within individuals. It is an accumulation of generations of memories that continues to evolve. You can say that memory and evolution go hand in hand, but most life forms do not understand the true nature of memories, which explains why most memories never cross paths. So, what am I going to find by tracing back our roots? A presence that presides over all life and memories, the crystal. Crystal. What other JRPGs have you played outside of Final Fantasy? Xenoblade, we were just talking about, is the big one that I've been playing. I played 1, 2, and 3, and all their Well, I didn't play 2's DLCs because I wasn't that into the game, so I didn't bother. But I'm really into those. Eagerly awaiting the Xenoblade 4 announcement, whenever that might be. I like Zelda, but I've only really played Ocarina of Time and Ages and Seasons. So I don't know if I can really say I'm a Zelda fan. Honestly, I'm just like a really huge Final Fantasy fan. But I'm looking forward to playing other RPGs, JRPGs. Like, I'm hoping to play Persona at some point, Nier Automata. I haven't played Final Fantasy 16 yet, but that's on my list. I haven't tried any of the Persona games, but I'm looking forward to doing like a first-time playthrough on these streaming platforms so you all can see my reactions. So I'm definitely looking forward to expanding my repertoire of JRPGs. You are on your own now, Zidane. Take care of Kuja and protect the crystal. Farewell. Garland, wait! Garland! Even if I were created to serve one purpose alone, I do not regret being born into this world. Bye, Garland! See you later! I want to start Persona 3, but so many games, so little time. Yeah, Persona 3 is really popular. Like, why is it more popular than the other Persona games? Is this the crystal that Garland was talking about? It's time for us to find out the truth. Yeah, it is. Alright. Yeah, I'll just smash Kuja's face in, no problem. No problemo. And that'll be the end of my Final Fantasy IX run, everybody. Persona 5 is the most popular, I think. P3 is like their Final Fantasy 6. I don't know exactly what that means. Like, underrated but popular? But 3 is the first one that really made an impact. Okay, I getcha. P5 is their 7. Oh, okay. I just see a lot about Persona 3, so I think I thought that was their most popular. What are the games like? Like, what is Persona? Like, what's the whole kind of story, if you can give it to me without, like, spoileriness, I guess? We are rearing and ready to go. Let's do this thing. I think I can beat it with my current setup. Let me just make sure that they all have auto haste and auto regen, because that's the most important thing in this game. Truly. Okay. Yeah, people, they eat that up. They eat that Persona up. So it must be a good story. We're good, I think. Kuja does like to use Reflect, but... whatever. Okay, can I equip anything that's gonna help me? Full life. Yeehaw. I'm already learning that, so what does that really matter? I think everything's pretty much good. Let's get something on you that maybe... defense might be important. The most important thing. Sort of like Final Fantasy, where every game is standalone, but the main gist of it is that it's set in modern Japan and teenagers awaken their persona, which is an innate power basically like summons. Each game has a way to awaken their persona is different. 3 is like killing yourself. Okay. 4 is like accepting your hidden feelings. Oh, that's kind of fun though. That sounds really cool. I'm definitely gonna play it, so watch out for that. I just don't know when, because I think I'm gonna play 14 and then 16 after I play 14. And then I don't know when I might play Persona after that, or I might do, I don't know, Final Fantasy VIII run. I'm not really sure. It just depends on what the people want to see. So that really, yeah, it just depends. But I'm looking forward to experiencing the Persona experience. There he is. Kuja! Nice of you to come. I'm surprised you beat the 4 chaoses that I created from the crystal's memory. But you're too late. Take a good look. Isn't it beautiful? It's the original crystal. This is where it all began. The birthplace of all things. Once I destroy it, everything will be gone. Gaia, Terra, the universe, everything. Your lives and memories, too, of course. Shut up. The only thing that's gonna be gone is you. I'll take you out right now. You honestly think you can beat me? Even if you do, Gaia's already doomed. Its assimilation by Terra has begun, and the FFIX will incite a cataclysmic destruction of Gaia. It's all over for you and your friends. See, I win either way. It doesn't matter. Even if Gaia is assimilated, the planet will remain, and we'll start over and make a new home. Kuja, you're nothing but a coward. If you're gonna die, leave us out of it. Why should the world exist without me? That wouldn't be fair. If I die, we all die. Zidane, you will be my first sacrifice. The thing that made them really popular was when they started adding life sim elements, like dating sim. Ooh, I love dating sims! Oh, that could be really dangerous for me. I love dating sims. P3 started it first, now every other Persona has them. That sounds amazing. So you can have, like, multiple ships within one game? Or, like, choose your ships? Because that would be amazing. I could get behind that for sure. Alright, Death Geese. What's happening? Oh! Well, that was not good. Oh, this is gonna wipe me out. Whoops. It meteored me right from the jump. Damn. Okay, this is not very good. Let's see if I can recover from this. Might not be able to. Shit. I was not expecting that. We need some more magic defense. Pretty much, yeah, but you can only date one in a single playthrough. Got it. Okay, so it's kind of like, okay, we're gonna redo this. It's kind of like, what's that game called? Harvest Moon? Because you can kind of like date one, you can date like 3 girls, but then like you can only marry one of them. I did love me a good Harvest Moon when I was a kid too. I loved that. Alright, let's go backwards. And, let's figure this out again. I should be able to beat it, you know, the current level I am, though. I was not expecting that wipeout. Wipeout! What did they have on that saved them? Well, that's probably one thing in it. I don't think my magic defense can get any higher. I kind of need that, though. That, you should have been hella good with that. Alright, do we need to have us a Steiner moment? Haven't played Harvest Moon, but I assume it's similar to Stardew Valley. Then yes, it's like that. Yep, I know Harvest Moon for a fact. It's very, very similar to Stardew Valley. I don't know if Stardew Valley is of the same creators. It might be, but I have heard it's very, very similar. Let's just see something here. That was a little bit humiliating. Steiner should be good to go. No, you need that carabiner mail, my guy. I do not like how Aiko died there. That was not cool. I only have packs of top. It was not cool. And I don't think you can even reflect that either. Well, let's just see. Don't you have auto life, girl? No? Okay. Let's just see how it goes with Steiner. Maybe it'll be better. We can skip through this dialogue. Anyways, gotta go, have to eat and stuff. Pleasure to talk to you briefly. Thank you so much, Radioactive Fishy. I appreciate you coming in, and hopefully I'll see you again sometime. Bye! Enjoy your food. Alright, we're gonna skip through this dialogue. Oh! Thank you so much for following. I appreciate that so much. I really do. Thank you so, so, so much. And I'll see you again soon, I hope. Alright, we can skip through all this. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna destroy the world and you and all your friends. Blah blah blah. And I'm gonna defeat Gatkins. Maybe. If I can't beat him, then I'm gonna have to go grind a little bit. Get a little grindy here and there, you know? Fighting Death Geese on a rock. On a floating rock. Why? We don't know. Nobody knows. It's a mystery. Alright. Let's see. Is he gonna meteor me again? I don't know. Alright. Oh my god, I killed Steiner? I guess the damage is pretty random. So I guess auto life would be pretty useful in this. Oh my god, what the hell? What is going on here? Damn! Take me out? Okay, let's see here. Maybe this will be a good move. I don't know. Very random. Oh, hell yeah! Okay, yeah, just fucking kill me. That's great. That's really great. Oh my god. I just lived. Okay, you know what? Protect! Protect! You cannot kill me. Don't even try. Again. Alright, giving me some challenge. I appreciate that. I respect it. Wow, that does some damage. What are we doing here, Steiner? Are we gonna shock him? Let's do it. Let's see how much it does. Looks like I can't wholly my way through this battle, eh? I need her for friggin' support. Oh, Slay. I can work with that. Hi, Saba. I don't know how to pronounce some of these names. I'm sorry. How are you? Thanks for coming on my little my little stream, my little chat here. Ha! You missed. Alright, let's holy this bro. I'm doing really well. I was getting my ass kicked by this guy. He meteored me to death when I first started, but we're Gucci now, I think. Uh-oh, is anybody at level 5? How are you doing? How's your day going? You enjoying this fine day? It's kind of dreary here in Pittsburgh where I am, to be honest. Alright. I can deal with it. How did they beat Death Geese? Do you really think you can beat me? That's great. I'm really glad you're doing great. Are you a Final Fantasy IX fan? I hope you are, because this is my favorite game ever! Okay, alright, give me nothing. Give me absolutely nothing. Alright, we're gonna save after that. Because apparently I struggled a little bit. Use a tent. Alright. I am going to move forward with this party. Kuja. I think it's going to be the most beneficial party. Yeah, I think we're good. And if we're not, we can just come back and reassess. Watch Kuja kick my ass. That would suck. Alright. Let's go. Let's kick Kuja's ass. Let's think positive. I can't believe you beat Death Geese. Well, my time is almost up. Time to die, everyone! Kuja's my babe. I love him. I really, even though he's evil, I do dearly, dearly love him. I love him with my heart. I do. He's my babe. Okay. Flare friggin' star. wasn't that bad. Let's do this. Is he gonna holy himself? Maybe. I don't know if they only reflect themselves when you have reflect on. I'm like really not sure. But I wouldn't be surprised if he does reflect himself. I literally don't remember. It's so broken, I love it. I fucked with it. White draw. So good, I love Freya. She's my favorite fighter in the party. I love her. We are gonna jump. I don't really know the game. Sometimes I just go to random streams with a few viewers. Maybe I can cheer someone up. Well, thank you. I appreciate you coming to my stream, which has hardly any viewers. I appreciate that. You did cheer me up. Thank you for your presence. I so appreciate it. I really do. It means a lot to me. I'm still growing. You know, I just started streaming, so it's expected that I probably wouldn't have very many streamers, or very many viewers on my stream, to be honest. Alright, let's just kill him. You can't get me, Kuja. I'm too powerful. And English is my second language, so I don't speak it well, sorry. You know what? You're doing absolutely great. You're doing just fine. And the great thing about chat is you can kind of take your time and type it out. And it's, yeah, you're doing great. It's really hard learning a language. I don't know any other languages besides English. I know a little bit of French, but not much. Yes, I'm very happy. And yeah, it's very admirable that you, anybody even tries to learn a second language at all. So I think you're doing great. I think you're doing really good. I'm gonna wreck this guy. He's like, damn, I need to cure myself. I'm getting my ass kicked. Yeah, the Kiraga doesn't do very much for you, does it? I've fought Trans Kuja so many times. It's like I can pretty much do it with my eyes closed. And my country is required to know 2 languages. Okay. What languages? Are there like 2 specific languages that you have to know? Sorry, my camera decided it wanted to freeze. Woo! Alright, are we back? Yeah, sorry, my camera decided it wanted to freeze. What are your 2 languages? Ugh, I'm gonna die anyway. I won't have to be afraid anymore. But I'm not gonna die alone. You're all coming with me! Ultima! Now it's time for the real final boss, the real hard boss. I'm Hungarian and I'm learning German and English. Okay. So my great-grandmother was 100% Hungarian. And her mom would speak Hungarian around my grandma and my mom, and they wouldn't understand what they were saying, but they did it on purpose, obviously. Because the kids didn't know Hungarian. Yep, I am, so I'm like, not even a quarter. My mom is 25% Hungarian. My grandma was half Hungarian, half Lithuanian. So, yeah, I definitely have Hungarian heritage. And we have, like, a bunch of Hungarian recipes in our family and everything, so, yeah. I did know a Hungarian woman, but she passed away in 2007, so it's been a while. But yeah, I would love to visit Hungary one day. Like, absolutely love to go visit a place of my heritage. Ugh. What happened to the crystal? Where is this? You stand before the final dimension, and I am the darkness of eternity. It's okay. She was my great-grandmother. She died, yeah, a while ago, and I've mourned her loss at this point, but thank you. I appreciate that. Who are you? All life bears death from birth. Life fears death, but only lives to die. It starts with anxiety. Anxiety becomes fear. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. The only cure for this fear is total destruction. So I live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I was born and raised here. So I'm from the US, obviously. Kuja was a victim of his own fear. He concluded he could only save himself by destroying the origin of all things, the crystal. What the heck are you talking about? Why are you telling me all this? Now, the theory is undeniable. Kuja's action proves it. All things live to perish. At last, life has uncovered this truth. Now it's time to end this world. What do you mean by that? I exist for one purpose. To return everything back to Zero World, where there is no life and no crystal to give life. In a world of nothing, fear does not exist. This is the world that all life desires. Who the hell do you think you are? You're not ending anything. Never. Not as long as we have the will to live. Thank you so much for not subscribing, following. I appreciate that so much. I really appreciate that. That means everything to me as like a new streamer. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I live in the US and, you know, do US things, I guess. But yeah, I'm super interested in Hungary. Do you like Hungary? Do you like living there? You're not ending anything, never, as long as we have the will to live. Foolish creature. Your fears have already deluded you. One day you will choose destruction over existence as Kuja did. When he sought to destroy the crystal, the purpose of life ended. Now come, enter the Zero World that you desire. No! We'll destroy you and prove you wrong. And through our memories, future generations will see that we can overcome any fear. We can't give up now. We have to fight together. Even if we lose, it doesn't matter. Our memories will live on inside others. So even if we are born to die, I'm not afraid. I mean, it's very calm. I love that. It's a great thing to have peace and calmness in life. I think it's something that people take for granted, for sure. I'm gonna live. Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna do the party that I originally sought to use to end game. Sorry, Aiko, you've been very useful thus far, but I'm gonna do this. Come back after you kill bad guy. I prepare big meal for everyone. I'm glad to hear it's really good. I didn't know what life was like in Hungary, so I was just curious for sure. But I'm really glad to hear that you're peaceful. Don't screw up. But there are some bad things, like every other country. Yeah. Every country has problems. The USA, you know, I like living in the USA. I think there's a lot of great things about it. I believe in the foundations of America, and I believe in being an American, and I believe that. Like, I believe in that. I still think our country is great, but I think that we have big problems right now. We are going through probably one of the toughest periods of U.S. history that we've ever experienced, in my opinion. And I think a lot of people would agree with that sentiment. I'm not an American hater, but we definitely have problems. But, you know, everywhere has problems. France has problems. The UK has problems right now. I know Europe in general has big problems, so I feel that. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Good luck. Well, we can only use 4 of you, my little bud. I'm sorry. Promise me you'll win! I love how Phoebe gives his light to Steiner, though. It's beautiful. They're like best buds, and they love each other. We do have to be positive. We have to truly hope for the best for our country. We really do. Okay, we're gonna put everybody in the back row. For our countries, I guess. We have to hope for the best for the world. That the world doesn't go into some disastrous world war, which we're already kind of there, but like we can really pray that we can have Cold War levels of de-escalation, in my opinion. I think that's doable, but we gotta get the right people working on it, you know? So. Alright, what am I doing? I'm putting everybody in the back row, because why not? Even though it probably won't matter with this boss, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna use everything we can. Half MP. Sorry, auto haste, you gotta go for now. Clear-headed, jelly, antibody, insomnia, body temp. Okay, that should work. Doesn't matter if you steal, doesn't matter if you counter. All that matters is you stay alive. Probably more than bright eyes, you probably need body temperature. Let's do... That should work well. As well as it's gonna work anyway. You never know what status inflictions, even death, could be put upon you. Who the frick knows? Let's do... I don't know if there's some way we can protect against, like, shadow damage. Yeah, it's just, I mean, world peace is never gonna happen, but I hope for as close as we can get soon. Maybe it is a pipe dream, I don't know. I'd like to believe that it's not, but... It might be non-elemental, I really don't know. Equip something that equips Shadow Element. Aha! Perfect. Okay. Maybe that's as good as we're gonna get. Or maybe something that absorbs Holy. Alright, let's roll. We're ready. Hi, Stella Robert. How are you? Thanks for coming into my chat. I really appreciate it. Thanks for joining the Final Fantasy finale fun. Are you working or at university or doing what? I hope you understand what I'm trying to ask. Yeah, so I'm actually a realtor here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I sell homes. I know in Europe it's called a estate agency or something. I am in school too, so I'm probably going to end up in a career switch because while I like selling homes, I don't know that I see a long-term future in the business in general in America. In America, we're going through a lot of tough problems in the real estate business right now. Some of it's economy-based, some of it's lawsuit-based. So I'm going back to school for ultrasound to become an ultrasound technician. We have great healthcare jobs here, so hopefully I'll be able to be working in a hospital with a really good salary and stability sometime very soon. Thank you for asking, though. I appreciate that. What are you doing? Are you in school or are you working? What's going on with you? We've come too far to lose now. Let's just wrap this up and go home. Yeah, I'm like a jack of all trades. I do a lot. A lot. And streaming is just one small piece of my life at this point, but I'm hoping to, you know, stream more, because come January into August, I will have no classes. My program starts in August of 2025. So I'm really hoping that I can have that time to sort of stream as much as I can and, like, get my streaming going, because once I start school, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to, like, realistically do it. I mean, my aim will to be at least stream 2 to 3 times a week if I can do it during school, but we'll see. But hoping to stream as much as I can until that point, for sure. Okay, let's see if we can kick this bro's ass. Alright. My feeling is... oh, boo-hoo. 1 HP. We don't love that. Let's have her on Kira duty. We know this dude's gonna Grand Cross me. Okay, well now we have to use an Eidolon. This is a good time to, get that trance. I'm just 17 from high school, or what is it called? Yeah, high school is exactly the right phrase. What is your plan for career? Are you gonna go to university? You're still very young. You have your whole life ahead of you. Which is great. It's a great thing. But don't ever feel pressured into doing anything. That's just my sage advice for you. You have a lot of time to figure it out. Oh, here we friggin' go. I'm just gonna jump. Why not? At least I can auto-regen my way out of this, I guess. Or out of any damage I accumulated. Oh, that's loud! Chill out, game. Well, I can only do what I could do. Now that I'm on Eidolon, or on trance, I don't get anything, nothing really happens to me. We stand. Well, even when Zidane's mini, he does the same damage with Thievery, so that's good. Although Freya's doomed, so that's not great. That's right, protect yourself, shell yourself. It's not gonna make a difference. I'm still gonna kick your ass. Not neutron ring. Ah! What are we doing here? Damn, chill. Okay, now you're really gonna die. I got my dine ready. I mean, it's too complicated in Hungary, but yes, I want to go to university. Do you want to go to university in Europe? Or in Hungary? Why is it complicated in Hungary? I'm curious. Also. Alright, let's do this thing, girl. A waste of a dime though in it. Come on, use your Phoenix down. Steiner. The biggest problem is our president. I'm sure you heard about him. What's his name? I might remember if I get a name. I think I've heard about him. I'm not 100% sure though. Alright, grand lethal time, baby. Oh my god. What do you think that was really gonna do to her? Silly. Viktor Orban. Yes, I have heard of him. I'm just not sure what he's doing. That's a problem. But I have heard that he is a problem. I follow U.S. politics very closely, obviously, but not necessarily other politics in other countries. Because, you know, knowing American politics is very easy to get wrapped up in it, isn't it? Say. That party was kind of clutch. I liked it. I didn't really need Aiko and her holy, why defy your fate? And he decides to let the planet live. Because we're too good to kill. Really, we are. We're too good to kill. Is the will to live that powerful? Sure is. Sure is, baby. Okay. You can take your time if you think about the right words. Is he like, I guess strict in his policies? I guess maybe? This is not the end. I am eternal. As long as there is life and death. Stole a lot of money, for example. Where did he steal money from? Like the government? Are you alright? Yeah, but look at what's happening. So what Kuja said was true. The FFIX is beginning its violent reaction. What's gonna happen? I don't know, but it doesn't look good. I doubt anyone could have survived that explosion. No! Captain! They are still alive. What? Where are they? Over there. Hildegard is probably closer. You, the tall one. Sir, Hagen Pluto Knight the 8th, ma'am. I didn't ask for your name. Contact the Hildegard right away. Yes, sir, ma'am, sir. Yes, sir, ma'am, sir. He's so used to calling Steiner sir. He bought the votes. Oh, interesting. I don't know how elections work in Hungary. From the country's wealth, for what I don't know if that's what it's called. Okay. Is that legal in Hungary? Because I don't think it should be, if it is. Please be alive. Sire, we're receiving a transmission from the Red Rose. Punch it up on the main line. This is the Red Rose. You're not General Beatrix. Who are you? My name is Mikoto. Everyone is alive. You are very close to them. What? How'd you know? I can hear him. Who? Prepare to land immediately. I feel like Sid's kind of a zaddy, to be honest. Even with his long-ass mustache. He has good hair. It's not, but he is the president since 1998. Okay, so there's like some kind of inner workings of corruption going on in your country. I think that's happening here in the USA, even if it's not quite as obvious. That's the Hildegard 3. Looks like Sid came to rescue us. Sid! Thank heavens you're all safe! Come quickly, we don't have much time. Farewell, Zidane. Ah, damn it! What's wrong? Why don't you go on ahead? I'll catch up with you all later. I have to take care of something. What? He's still alive. He can't be. Zidane, what are you doing? Steiner, take care of Dagger. What? What do you mean by that? Kuj is still alive. I can't just leave him. This is ludicrous. Just because you two are from the same planet doesn't mean... No, that's not the reason. Come on, Zidane. Why are you doing this? Because I might have done the same thing if I were in his shoes. I probably would have fought against you guys and wreaked havoc in Gaia like he did. I know it sounds crazy. But I know deep down, inside, I have to do this. You not crazy, Zidane. But you go help Kuja, not good idea. It's too dangerous. I can't just leave him. There's no way I could live with myself. I'm going. You're making a big mistake. Maybe, but we all have to make big decisions in life sometimes. For me, now's that time. I have to face up to it, just like Vivi did when he confronted his fears to find out about himself. That was a big decision for Vivi. I don't know about that. I don't think it was really a big deal. That's what you think, but I might not be doing this if it weren't for you. You definitely taught me to take life more seriously. Well, you're obviously not going to change your mind, so I'm coming with you. The principle of knighthood requires that one assist his comrade in times of need. I shall accompany you as well. Whoa, wait a minute. Like I said, it's my moment, so don't butt in. You guys will have your own someday. He was a very good president, and the older generation still think it's good at what he does, and our aging society. Yeah, I think there's a lot of that going on here, too, like old school people that just, like, don't want to let go. Like, you probably know about the situation with President Biden, but, he should absolutely step down. I mean, I know that would probably offend some people that are, Democrats, and they are, they believe that that's the only chance against Trump. I don't believe that is the only chance against Trump. I think there are better options against Trump, and I think he should step down. I think he is too old to be our president because his cognitive functioning is not there. And I think he would be doing himself a great disservice to continue, and he would be doing our country a disservice to continue. So, that's just my opinion. Like I said, it's my moment, so don't butt in. You guys will have your own someday. Besides, you guys have more important things to worry about, like Bermesia and Alexandria. For once in your life, why can't you be honest? Sorry, I can't just walk away. It goes against my nature. You're a real simpleton. Forget it, guys. There's no stopping this fool. What are you still doing out here? Get on board right now! Come on, let's just leave him and get out of here. That guy will never change. Alright, you heard the man. Get out of here before it's too late. There you go. Zidane, I love you! You'd better come back! Zidane, I need to eat more different food. I'm still hungry. You need to come back. Take me more places. Show me more food. I see. In Hungary, there's not any other option. There would be, but they can't get enough votes. Yeah, once you have a population that's predominantly older and you don't have, like, any younger people to sort of, like, take over the mantle, or assume the mantle, I guess, then it's tough to work away from things that have always been, traditions that should be gone. Like, I totally get that. I still can't believe you're doing this. You've changed, Zidane. Till we meet again. Zidane, you've taught me another big lesson in life. Thanks. Zidane? Princess, we must go. Dagger, I mean, Your Highness. The abduction is over. I can't take you any further. I'm sorry for being so selfish. No, you're not being selfish. You've done so much for us. If it weren't for you, I probably would have led a meaningless life. With you, I was able to see so much of the world and meet so many people. We faced many hardships too, but I think I finally know what's important. I'm so fortunate to have met you. I'll never forget our trip together. Thank you, Zidane. I really love you, and that's all I really want to say, but I can't muster up the courage to say it right now. But as I said, all in all, it's good to be there. Yeah, I'm really happy that Hungary is a good place to live. I know that there's other, surrounding European countries where they're having a lot of difficulties, so I'm glad. Promise me one thing. Please come back. Don't tear up, don't tear up, don't tear up. I always get so emotional here. Just love their love story so much. Kuja, can you hear me? I'm coming to get you. You still have time. Forget about me and go. Just shut up and stay where you are. I don't understand you. He's coming to get you, buddy. Okay, here goes nothing. This just, goes to show you how badass Zidane is. This whole entire sequence. It's so crazy. Ah, there goes my controller. This dude, he was physically capable of this all along this whole time? He's, not just a thief. He's, a super athlete. So it just goes to show you that, his power as a genome is, no joke. This is his power. He's friggin' strong. I mean, he's agile. That's very powerful. That's why he's the chosen one. He's badass. I can't wait if there's a remake to see this in, high definition. That would, make my life worth living. Why are the best people the ones no one is watching? Oh, you mean me? If that's a compliment for me, thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. A lot. I try to make it entertaining, Thank you so much! Yeah, I try to make it entertaining, do some voice acting and as much reactions as I can to a game that I've played 20 times. My favorite game of all time, though. But I really appreciate that super a lot, so thank you. Ugh. Huh? Whew. Still alive. I guess that was pretty crazy. But you did it. You pulled it off, my brother. Hey, are you alright? Zidane? What are you doing here? I thought I told you to go. Wouldn't you do the same for me if you knew I was dying? No. Never mind. Your comrades were able to escape? Yeah, I knew you had something to do with it. I'm glad they made it. Yeah, well, it's our turn to get moving. I don't deserve to live after all that I've done. I'm am useless to this world. No one's useless. You helped us escape, remember? After you guys beat me, I had nothing left. Nothing more to lose. Then I finally realized what it means to live. I guess I was too late. Huh? Hey! Don't you go dying on me, alright? Yikes. These streams are the most relaxed. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if my streams are the most relaxing, but, they're not too chaotic. I just want, to put out some entertainment and maybe some lulls. Nothing too crazy. Cujo, what you did was wrong. But you gave us all one thing, hope. We were all created for the wrong reason, but you alone defied our fate. We do not want to forget this. We want your memory to live on forever. To remind us that we were not created for the wrong reason, that our life has meaning. Oh, I love that little Makoto speech. I think it's Makoto. It might be Vivi, but I think it's Makoto. It's so sweet. Sometime later. I love this game so much. So this is Alexandria. Ow! Pick up the pace, will ya? I don't believe it. Vivi? Vivi? How do you know that name? What are you talking about? It's me, Puck. How could you forget me? Puck? You know, Puck. The Prince of Bernicia? Oh, come on, what's wrong with you? If you're not Vivi, then who are you? I'm Vivi's son. 1 million VVs. Yow! Look at all the VVs! Love it. I always talked about you, Zidane. You were a very special person to us, because you taught us all how important life is. Freya, you're leaving soon, are you not? Yes, I can hardly wait to see everyone. Alexandria, I went there many years ago. How long will it take to rebuild Bernicia? I feel like these people should have a Welsh or Scottish accent, but I don't care, as long as I am with you. I can't do a Scottish or Welsh accent, let's just be real. I love you, Freya. Yet he still doesn't remember our past. I just want to cherish our time right now. It's so sweet. You taught me that life doesn't last forever. That's why we have to help each other and live life to the fullest. Beatrix! It's time to say goodbye to this room. Save the Queen, you have served me well. My duty is finished here. Farewell, Alexandria. My Beatrix. My favorite. Even if you say goodbye, you'll always be in our hearts, so I know we're not alone anymore. Hey. Why are you going to Alexandria? said that. Hey, wait! Why I was born, how I wanted to live. Thanks for giving me time to think. Good food, not only delicious. Good food made with heart. This is very important when cooking for friends. To keep doing what you set your heart on, it's a very hard thing to do. We were all so courageous. Hurry! Hurry! We gotta get there before the play begins! There's no need to hurry. The theater ship is no match for my new ship. The new Hildegard is the fastest ship ever. Do I have to remind you? You said the same thing about the theater ship. Ahem. That's what you said, Father! Aiko, what did you just call me? Darling, she called you father. Father! Mother! Hurry! Say it again, Aiko. I love that. It's so cute they adopt her. Like, it makes me want to cry. I love Aiko. She's so out of pocket, but I absolutely love her. What to do when I felt lonely? That was the only thing you couldn't teach me. But we need to figure out the answer for ourselves. Beatrix! Where are you going? Please don't ask. My mind is already set. Wait, listen to me! I never wish to lose you again! Steiner. Let us protect the Queen together! That's like my favorite part of the game. It's so cute. I'm so happy I met everyone. I wish we could have gone on more adventures. But I guess we all have to say goodbye someday. Alright, you scumbags, we're almost there. Been a long time since we saw Alexandria. Let's give them a show they won't forget. Yeehaw! Break a leg, people. Everyone, thank you. Farewell. My memories will be part of the sky. So sad. You speak very well. You know what I mean. I don't know how to say it in English. Translate said emphasis. Is that right? Thank you. Yes. Like I emphasize my words very well. Is that what you mean? I have good diction. I was a theater kid growing up, so that's why. It's been so long. But thank you. I can't wait to see everyone. But it'll never be the same. I have to let go of the past. I have to move on, just like he taught me. Yeah, you definitely got it right. Emphasis is a good word. You're good. Thank you, I appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle only to be captured by her father, King Leo. Tonight's story begins when Marcus and Cornelia decide to run away together. And now, Your Royal Majesty, Queen Garnet, Lord Steiner, Lady Beatrix. Noble ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly presents I Want to Be Your Canary. Had to give him a different voice for this. Can't go on there sounding like a guy who lives in bumfuck nowhere. Marcus. Sweet Marcus, I fear I love thee more than I should. Princess, wilt thou be happy, married to a lowly peasant such as I? Prithee, call me princess no more. Marcus, wilt thou truly cherish me, the king's only daughter? Or is such desire too dear to wish for? After our nuptials, I shall become no more than a puppet? A mindless puppet, never to laugh, never to cry. I wish to live my life under the sky. At times I shall laugh, at other times cry. For no life is more insincere than that lived as a masquerade. Very Shakespearean. So much consideration thou hast given it, but worry not. Cast away thy trappings of royalty, and I shall swaddle thee in a gown of pure love. Never again will I part from thee. Pray, my love, make me thy canary, to keep forever in the cage of thy bosom. Let us embark on the first ship tomorrow, before dawn can tell of our elopement. All my fortunes at thy foot I lay, and I shall follow thy word. No cloud, no squall shall hinder us. I can't even read that fast. It's too fast. Oh, love is the sweetest joy and the wildest woe. All I wish is to be by my sweet Marcus's side. Fie, I shall be war again until he is stopped. Ne'er will I let their plan come to fruition. I can't read that fast. Good day to ye, Highness. Good day. Wist thee of Marcus? Marcus, what news dost thou bring? This! Ah! You're really getting into it. Very good. Thank you. I try. The time for our departure is long past. Where is Cornelia? Marcus, the ship soon embarks. Board ye this boat alone, and peace could come to both kingdoms, as blank so sad. Speak, Marcus. She told me that she should not live without me. So, the sun is our enemy too. The eastern sky grows bright. We will not spread our wings as yonder birds in joyous flight. Hark, Marcus, they cannot wait any longer. The ship departs. Could she have betrayed me? Nay, ne'er would my love speak false. I must have faith. She shall appear if I only believe. As the sun lends me no ear, I pray instead to the twin moons. I beseech thee, wondrous moonlight, grant me my only wish. Bring my beloved dagger to me. This is the best video game ending, like, ever. It's so beautiful. Ah, there they are! It's my ship! It's my ship, my loves! Beatrix's diner! Oh. Beatrix is so gorgeous. She's like the prettiest woman I've ever seen in my life. Prettiest fictional woman. I think she's got Garnet beat. But Garnet's still like a kind of a little girl, so she can't really compete with a full-ass woman, a grown-ass woman. He's like, I can't believe I just saw the queen. She's like, fuck it. I'm going to get my man. She's like, screw this! Screw all this kingdom shit! I fucking hate it! All I want to do is be with you. Where the fuck were you? Why did you scare me like that? For God's sake, Sedaine! My love. My love. I've missed you. Like stuff I imagine they're probably saying. Come here, baby! Oh, Steiner! Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it. that's it for my Final Fantasy IX stream. How did you survive? I didn't have a choice. I had to live. I wanted to come home to you. So I sang your song. Our song. And that was my first stream ever. My first game ever streamed. My favorite game of all time, Final Fantasy IX. I hope you all enjoyed. I really do. I've been searching through the dark for traces of the love you left inside my lonely heart. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. I tried my best. Doing the voice acting throughout the game, I think, was like the thing I was looking forward to the most and that I had the most fun with for sure. So, and I appreciate everybody that came onto my stream. UK, I'm just gonna call you K. Thank you so much. I am a singer. I was a theater kid growing up, and I've sang my whole life. I had voice lessons, and I still sing, and I still write music, and I play piano. So, music is a huge part of my life, and I do like singing melodies of life, although it's a little bit out of my range. Yep, I'm a singer. Well, not like a professional singer, but I do love to sing, and I'm good at it. So, thank you. Oh, you play trumpet. How is that? Is it hard to play? I feel like all instruments are kind of hard to learn in their own way. But piano is by far the hardest thing I've ever attempted to learn. And progress is so slow with piano that it's like, you feel like you're not getting anywhere sometimes with it, you know? My poor Vivi, I'm so sorry that you had to die. I think that, is just such a sad thing. I hate it. Every instrument is hard, but I think in my experience, having played guitar and piano and flute, I think piano is definitely the hardest of the three. I mean, guitar has its moments where, if you're playing, finger picking, that type of playing, Carlos Santana or something, yeah, it's going to be difficult to do, but, strumming chords is not that difficult, but playing piano at all levels, I think, is just very, very hard, because, your two hands are really doing different things at the same time. It's a little bit more, laggy than playing the guitar or the flute, because you have to focus on two different clefs, and it's just a lot for your brain and your fingers to have to learn, but it's very rewarding. What I've accomplished so far learning piano, I think, is invaluable. I really do. I'm gonna pay one of my bills right now that I have a brokerage fee that I have to pay that I am way overdue on. Whoops! I was waiting until one of my until my commission hit, and now I just forgot about it. But don't worry, they'll always find a way to remind you. Alright, now that's done. So far and away, see the bird as it flies by. Riding through the shadows. My father is a music teacher, so it was easy for me. Okay. So was he like Mozart's dad? You must be piano trumpet genius! I mean, if you grew up in a musical family, it's a lot easier. My aunt is a multi-instrument musician, composer, amazing. Singer, songwriter, just an amazing musician. Truly an amazing musician. My grandmother was in a band. She was a singer, songwriter. She wrote amazing music. She was so talented and beautiful, and I miss her so much. She was the half Hungarian grandmother too. So I think music runs in the Hungarian side of the family for sure. It was your choice, okay? But did your dad inspire you? Joining yours and mine, adding up the layers of harmony, and so it goes on and on. Melodies of life. Did he inspire you? Did your dad inspire you to because your dad was into music, did that inspire you to get into music? Is he a trumpet player? So my aunt is primarily a flute player. That's her like big instrument of choice, but she plays everything basically. Yeah, so does my aunt. She plays a lot of instruments too, and she's damn good at them. Damn good. She's friggin' amazing. Like, I look up to her so much. And her and I have written quite a few bangers together. And we're just starting up our music thing together, so we should be writing music and playing live again very soon. At least that's my hope. I hope by fall we're doing that. At least at a local level, you know. I'm never going to be like this famous singer, but I do love to do it. Yes, I don't know how they do it. Yeah, it's a lot of time, it's a lot of dedication, and you have to have a passion for it, because if you don't have a passion for it, you're not going to put in the time it takes. I don't think anybody is necessarily born with extraordinary qualities. I think extraordinary qualities are typically through a lot of hard work and perseverance. Like, you can be born with a bass talent. Like, I was born knowing how to sing. Like, I was singing out the womb, but I had to develop my singing skill to become a truly good singer. Although I did have bass talent. So I think that can be part of it. I mean, you can have a natural aptitude toward it, but I think anybody that says things come naturally, or good things really come naturally to people, I don't think that's true, necessarily. I think a lot of hard work goes into anybody that's extraordinary at something. Part of the reason that I started liking Taylor Swift after being many years of a hater, I realized how much, like, work she put into her craft. And although I don't think she's the most talented person, I think she's probably the most hardworking one out there, and you have to respect her for that, you know? But I do like her music now. I love Beatrix and Steiner so much! They're my favorite! Oh my god. Now I'm gonna want to read Beatrix and Steiner fanfiction. I'm getting the urge. I'm getting the urge. I love it so much. I love you, Final Fantasy IX. I love you more than anything in the world. Thank you for existing and being my favorite game ever. I love you. I love you, Final Fantasy IX! I'm okay. I just freak out over this game every once in a while because I don't love anything more than Final Fantasy IX, media-wise. Like, there's no piece of media in this world that I love more than Final Fantasy IX. I would say the L Word comes close if we're talking about just, like, pieces of media, but Final Fantasy IX is definitely first place. Definitely. Okay, well, that's my Final Fantasy IX stream, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. I am going to log off now. My hope is that I am going to come back either Sunday or Monday to stream Final Fantasy XIV. So tune in for that if you're interested. It's going to be my first playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV. I've never played it. I know nothing about the story. I know nothing about the gameplay. So it should be an interesting experience to see my first time reactions on that game. But yes, thank you so much. I am very happy. This game makes me extremely happy. And now I'm going to go practice my piano. Speaking of instruments, and I'm going to go have my lesson at 7 o'clock, but I want to practice before that point. So, yeah, definitely come in on my Final Fantasy XIV stream, and it's going to be a good time. I think it's going to be you and a couple other people that are eager to see me play that game, and hopefully I can get a community together to, you know, see me, my first time reactions to that game. So, hopefully I'll see you really soon, and thank you so much for coming in, Kay, and hope to see you again soon. Alright, I'm gonna go now. It's just sad, I don't want Final Fantasy IX to end, I think. But, yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye!